shakeup in the Bruins, coach Jim Montgomery fired after record-breaking season. Hello, everyone. If you're a fan of the Boston Bruins or just love to follow the excitement of the NHL, this is the place for you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any news from the world of ice hockey. Now, let's get to today's news. The Boston Bruins have made Jim Montgomery the first coaching casualty of the 2024-25 NHL season, dismissing him on Tuesday, less than 2 seasons after he was named Coach of the Year. Associate coach Joe Sacco, former head coach of the Colorado Avalanche, will take over the bench as interim coach. The move came after a crushing defeat to the Columbus Blue Jackets on Monday. Montgomery, who was in the final year of his contract, was let go with the team at 8-9-3 and displaying poor underlying numbers. Boston is in 4th place in the NHL's Atlantic Division. The inconsistency and performance of our team in the first 20 games of the 2024-25 season have been concerning and below how the Bruins want to reward our fans, Bruins GM Don Sweeney said in a statement. I believe Joe Sacco has the coaching experience to bring the players and team back to focus on the consistent effort that the NHL requires to be successful. We will continue to work to make the necessary adjustments to meet the standard and performance that our fans expect. Jim's open and honest communication with players, staff, and management, as well as the positive attitude he brought to the rink every day, helped lead our franchise to multiple on-ice awards, including a historic 65-win season in 2022-23, Bruins president Cam Neely said. We wish Jim and his family the best moving forward, both personally and professionally. I support Don's decision to address our current play and performance. The Bruins have allowed the first goal of the game 13 times, are second to last in the scoring chart, and have the 5th worst goals against average. They have the worst power play in the league and are 25th, of 32, in penalty killing. They have fallen victim to several recent blowout losses, 5-1 on Monday night, 7-2 to the Dallas Stars, and 8-2 to the Carolina Hurricanes in the past month. They allowed 2 shorthanded goals on Monday against the Blue Jackets. We're in a situation now where we need to climb out of this hole before it gets bigger, Montgomery told reporters after the loss. Montgomery won the Jack Adams Award as Best Coach in 2022-23 after the Bruins set NHL records with 65 wins and 135 points. But the Florida Panthers stunned the Bruins by overcoming a 3-1 series deficit in the first round and winning Game 7 in Boston. The Bruins then saw a 3-1 series lead evaporate last season before beating the Toronto Maple Leafs in Game 7 at home. But they failed to get past the Panthers in the second round. Boston strengthened its roster this offseason, spending heavily on center Elias Lindholm and defenseman Nikita Zadorov. However, Lindholm has only 9 points in 20 games this season. The team also split up its strong goalie tandem by trading Linus Ullmark and re-signing Jeremy Swayman for 8 years. But Swayman has a goals against average of 3.47 and a save percentage of 0.884 after missing training camp before securing a deal. On Tuesday, the Boston Bruins announced that head coach Jim Montgomery was relieved of his duties. Associate coach Joe Sacco was named interim head coach. In a statement, Bruins general manager Don Sweeney called the coaching change a very difficult decision, but one he felt needed to be made after the team's slow start to the season. Jim Montgomery is a great NHL coach and an even better person, Sweeney wrote. He made a positive impact throughout the Bruins organization, and I am grateful and appreciative of the opportunity to work with him and learn from him. The Bruins are currently 4th in the Atlantic Division with a record of 8-9-3. They have lost 5 of the last 7 games. Sweeney called the team's inconsistency and performance in the first 20 games concerning and below how the Bruins want to reward our fans. Montgomery was hired by the Bruins in July 2022 and had a historic first season, breaking NHL records for wins, 65, and points, 135. However, the team fell short in the playoffs, losing to the Florida Panthers in the opening round. On behalf of the Boston Bruins, we thank Jim Montgomery for his achievements and impact on our organization, added team president Cam Neely. Jim's open and honest communication with players, staff, and management as well as the positive attitude he brought to the rink every day, helped lead our franchise to multiple on-ice awards, including a historic 65-win season in 2022-23. Sacco has been with the Bruins organization since 2014. The Massachusetts native played for Boston University before a 13-season NHL career that included stops in Philadelphia, Washington, New York, Anaheim, and Toronto. He coached in the AHL, then served as head coach of the Colorado Avalanche from 2009 to 2013 and as an assistant coach with the Buffalo Sabres for the 2013 season. I believe Joe Sacco has the coaching experience to bring the players and team back to focus on the consistent effort that the NHL requires to be successful, Sweeney said. We will continue to work to make the necessary adjustments to meet the standard and performance our supportive fans expect. Joe Sacco has a wealth of experience and knowledge of our roster and can help lead our team in the right direction, Neely said. He has a strong understanding of our standards and expectations, and I trust he will do everything he can to achieve our organization's goals this season. The Bruins' first game under Sacco's leadership will be against the Utah Hockey Club on Thursday night. So, what do you think of this shakeup in the Boston Bruins? The firing of Jim Montgomery certainly marks a new chapter for the team. Leave your comments and share your thoughts on the Bruins' future. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to keep up with all the updates from the world of ice hockey. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time.